said that the most meaningless sentence is that I didn't intend to speak, but now I have to speak. Well, I did agree with him, but now I have to say this. After hearing many members, there is fire in my belly, and I really need to say something. A member said that he was an employer, he is an employee, he manages a company, and after speaking at length, he supports 7-day EPL. Another member used cost overrun as a comparison. The government spends billions of dollars, and why the administration is so mean, just saving a few $100 million. But the money is now being paid by the employers. And some political actor says that the 3 days are paid by the employer, and then the rest of the 7 days are paid by the administration. Now, should we ask the government to pay for everything? If that's the case, then you should consider the whole picture. You cannot just pick one and say this, and then pick another and say something else. And there is also the tendency to link everything to political reform. The functional constituencies should be abolished. They are the culprits. Now, these arguments tear Hong Kong apart. The members do not speak fairly. They cast division, whether it's rich or poor, employer, employees. You cast division, and then you get votes. That's the worst expression of human nature, and that's really tragic. Now, the LAB looks after labor issues. It has a long history. It's a channel for dialogue and agreement, and then they will consider whether that arrangement is affordable, is bearable, and then achievement is made step by step. Now, some attack the FTU. I can see the FTU has been promoting this, though they at a slow pace. I heard Mr. Wong Kok Heng speaking out loud on many occasions. He wants to go faster, but the conditions are not ready. One is to go step by step. The FTU has the greatest merit. They bear the brunt, and they are willing to give time to do it. Now you have achieved it, you should celebrate. If you have agreed on 3 days, and now suddenly you ask for 7 days, you keep arguing. This is just like political reform. We want to move step by step, but you want to be 100% faster. Therefore, there is no progress in Hong Kong. Why democracy is like this? Why there are so many arguments? I hope people can look at it clearly. You have been cheated for many years. You have to understand. Don't be cheated by demagogues. They are waving their left arms. That may be interesting, but you cannot see the truth. I have been in this council for 6 years. My deepest impression is we do not see truth. We have lies everywhere. They tell lies and cheat the people. Those who speak the truth are attacked. Tommy Cheung is just expressing his view, whether you like it or not. He represents the view of a group of people. They have this view. That's their view. And those who ask for faster, very fast economic, very fast political development, you shouldn't criticize those people. That's their view. Now, what's the point of trampling Mr. Cheung underfoot? That is his view. That's democracy. He is entitled to speak. You may also trample me underfoot because I speak this. And at least you should respect the views of others. That's okay to hold different views. Why there is you are hunting, you're going after them. That's really wrong. As for Mr. Matthew Cheung, he is one of the best performing secretary. He has a lot of money. He shouldn't be. He has no need to stay in his place. He is very hard working. Now he take files home, and some of his tendons, fingers, some of the tendons of his fingers were broken. He is committed to his work. Yet you humiliate him, who is willing to work for the community. Is it something that we should refrain from doing? The FTU has been working very hard, and you criticize them. I thank Mr. Lee Cheuk-yan and the Labour Party for doing a lot for the workers. And if there's a chance, I will donate my money to them. But when it comes to a point, there is a need for the employees to sit down and talk, and the only representative body is the LAB.
And you have to ensure that there are enough advisory bodies to deal with it. Well, the LAB has already finished discussing this and have reached a consensus. You don't want to start from scratch. I think the attacks on FTU are completely unfounded. President, you're back. Well, just now I was saying that I made the same mistake as other members who said that, well, I didn't want to speak, but I felt that I had to. So please tell the public the truth. Do not incite. Do not try to divide them. Otherwise, they will know that you are trying to keep your job by lying constantly to the public. You can get something. Grab it. Well, it's just like, well, whenever Hong Kong, whenever there is something wrong going on in Hong Kong, then the mainland authority will have to pay the bill. So please, do not just think about your own interests. Think about the societal harmony. Take one step at a time. Well, I attach a lot of importance on the balance between work and home life. Well, FTU, please continue to do your good work. Don't let these attacks drag you down. Because there is a need for balance, because our youngsters will have time to maybe learn something they like, and parents will have time for their children. In Hong Kong nowadays, our youngsters have been misled. They think that well, when you have democracy, a lot of the problem would have been resolved. Please try to keep the standard of the parliament high. Please don't attack them. Don't fling abuses at someone who has a different view from yours.